So when we are talking to the non-Muslims, we should talk about the commonalities between Islam and the other religions. Talk with hikmah, talk with sunnah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 110, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. We have enjoined upon, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you are the best of people evolved for mankind. تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. Because you enjoin what is right and you forbid what is wrong, and you believe in Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us an honor by calling us khayra ummah, that is the best of people. Because we should enjoin what is right and we should forbid what is wrong. We should convey the message of Islam to the non-Muslims, to those who are unaware of it. Today in our community, we have full-time doctors, full-time lawyers, full-time engineers. How many full-time da'is do we have? It is the duty of every Muslim to convey the message of Islam to the non-Muslims, to those who are unaware of it. Every Muslim should at least be a part-time da'i. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 104, وَلْتَكُمْ مِنْكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Let there arise out of you a band of people calling towards what is good, enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong. They are the ones to attain felicity. So those who are full-time da'is, these are the chosen people, and these are the people who will enter higher ranks in Jannah. So it is the duty of every Muslim to convey the message of Islam to the non-Muslims, to those who are unaware of it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3, Wal Asr, by time, Innal insana lafi khusr. Verily, man is in a state of loss. Illa alladhina amanu, except for those who believe. Wa amilu salihat, and do righteous deeds. Wa tawasaw bil haqq, exhort people towards truth. Wa tawasaw bis sabr, exhort people towards patience and perseverance. For a person to enter Jannah, minimum 4 criteria are required. The first is iman, that is faith. The second is amalu salihat, that is righteous deeds. The third is watwasaw bil haqq, exhorting people towards truth, that is doing dawah. And the fourth is watwasaw bis sabr, exhorting people towards patience and perseverance. All 4 are equally important. If anyone is missing under normal circumstances, you will not enter Jannah. You may be praying 5 times a day. You may fast in the month of Ramadan. You may give zakah. You may perform hajj. But if you don't do da'wah under normal circumstances, you will not enter Jannah. If Allah wants to forgive you, it is Allah's prerogative. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah An-Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 48, and Surah An-Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 116. Inna Allah la yaghfiru an yushraka bih, wa yaghfiru ma duna dhalika liman yasha. That if Allah pleases, He may forgive any sin, but the sin of shirk, He will not forgive. So the biggest sin in Islam is shirk, associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the biggest sin in Islam. So that's the reason when we are doing da'wah, we should focus on the cornerstone of Islam, that is Tawheed, that is the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Focusing on Tawheed is very important. And on the day of judgment, our neighbors, our friends, our colleagues, they will come and they will tell us that why didn't we convey the message of Islam? And if we have not done our duty of conveying the message of Islam, along with these non-Muslims, along with our friends and our colleagues who died in the state of disbelief, we will also enter hellfire. And we'll receive our punishment for not conveying the message of Islam. So that's the reason we should see to it. I'm aware that Indonesia has majority Muslims, close to 87% Muslims, but yet there are non-Muslims. And we know the Christian missionaries, they are very active as far as conveying the message of Islam, as far as conveying the message of Christianity is concerned. And they have huge budgets. So we should see to it that we convey the message of Islam to the best of our capability. Use the media to the best of our capability in order to convey the message of Islam. Use social media as far as conveying the message of Islam is concerned.